Hi guys, welcome to TechBuzz. After a long time, I am posting a video about iPhone 4. Last time I had posted an iPhone 4 video in 2015 when this channel was new. And I have been using this phone from 2010, so it's almost 11 years old now. And today in this video, we will see how does it feel to use iPhone 4 in 2021 and can you use iPhone 4 as a primary device now? iPhone 4 can now be bought for as low as 1500 rupees or $30 in the used phone market depending on your country, and it's quite an iconic phone for its price. I know many of you must have upgraded from iPhone 4 to the latest iPhone 12 series by now, but truly speaking, iPhone 4 and 4S was such a masterpiece by Apple that I have kept both my 4 and 4S with me till now, like collectibles. The design was so premium with its stainless steel frame and front and back glass body that Apple brought this brick design back with iPhone 12 Pro series, but truly speaking, even iPhone 12 Pro Max can't match the sturdiness of the iPhone 4. First of all, iPhone 4 is super comfortable to use by one hand. It's quite easy to swipe through pages and apps. And the small form factor makes it very easy to hold and carry it in your pocket, unlike the giant 6.7-inch iPhones. iPhone 4 was launched in 2010 and will be turning 11 years old in June 2021. But it still looks so premium. At the bottom is the mic, speaker grill and 30-pin charging connector. On the left is the volume rocker and mute-unmute switch. You get the SIM card slot on the right side. The lock button and the old favorite 3.5mm audio jack are at the top, which many iPhone users miss nowadays. At the back is a 5-megapixel camera with single LED flash. On the front is a 0.3-megapixel VGA camera, earpiece and proximity sensor. Back in 2010, iPhone 4 was launched with iOS 4 and now it's running on iOS 7.1.2, which is the latest version for it. But actually Apple should have stopped upgrading it after iOS 6 as the performance has dropped a lot on iOS 7. In fact, if you want to see my in-depth comparison of iPhone 4 running iOS 6 with iPhone 4S running iOS 9, then you can watch the video by clicking on the card on the top right corner. And this phone is still quite usable, but as a secondary device of course, as it runs smoothly, can perform daily tasks like calling and messaging with ease, and has a decent battery backup for a secondary phone. I am still getting 4 hours of battery backup with some daily tasks and social media usage, which is pretty good keeping in mind that it is a 10.5-year-old device and has a just 1420 mAh battery. The best thing is that social media apps like Facebook and Instagram are still supported on iPhone 4. Yes, they take some time to load and you may notice some lag while the app is loading, but that's okay keeping in mind it's such an old device and for the price it's available, there are no better options you can get at this price point. But if you scroll fast, the app data starts refreshing again. But you can see how comfortable iPhone 4 is to use by one hand. And since WhatsApp has dropped support for older iPhones, so instead of WhatsApp, you can use Telegram and it works flawlessly. Talking about gaming performance, it's a decent performer and can run some old games only, as most of the games have dropped support for iOS 7. iPhone 4 is powered by Apple A4 chip with single core processor and 512MB RAM, which sounds quite funny by today's standards as we have phones with 12 or even 18GB RAM now. But back in the day, iPhone 4 was a power-packed beast. And that's the reason some games still run smooth in 2021 as well. But in graphic-oriented games, you may notice some frame drops as you can see now. And one of the reasons for this is my phone's battery health is just 57% as I haven't replaced my battery even once. So I won't suggest you to buy this phone if you are concerned about gaming. It's a good phone for basic tasks only. And truly speaking, I am using this phone for just calling, messaging, and it is mostly used as an iPod as the audio quality via wired earphones or via Bluetooth in my car is really impressive. Now let us check the speaker quality. The speaker quality is also quite impressive for such an old device. Talking about camera, this phone has a single 5-megapixel camera with OmniVision OV5642 sensor and f2.8 aperture. It was one of the best, or we can say the best camera phone of its time. There are only some basic features in the stock camera app. iPhone 4 can shoot 720p videos at 30 fps and it has HDR for photos only. Sadly, there are no features like time-lapse or panorama which are available in iPhone 4S. On the front is a 0.3 megapixel VGA camera which can shoot up to 480p resolution videos. So let's check out some camera samples. The camera performance is decent in daytime, colors are natural and accurate, and details are maintained. Some of these shots are from 2010 when this phone was new. HDR is a hit and miss as sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, resulting in the cloud details being blown out. Indoor shots look good. Night shots are not so great, they are usable, but here the f2.8 aperture shows its limitations as the photos look quite dark. The selfies are just okayish from its 0.3 megapixel VGA camera, but the skin tones are not properly maintained. iPhone 4 can run YouTube but only through browser as YouTube app has dropped support for the older iPhones. But watching videos on this tiny 3.5-inch display is quite awkward. iPhone 4 has a 3.5-inch Retina IPS LCD display with 640 by 960 resolution and 330 ppi density. The display is bright, vibrant, colors look good, and it's quite sharp as well. The viewing angle is decent by the way, in spite of being an old LCD display. Internet browsing can be troublesome as some web pages take some time to load, and even after they are loaded, some icons or details are not loaded properly. So to sum up in the end, whether iPhone 4 is usable in 2021, then yes, it's a decent performing smartphone which can do your daily task. You can use it for calling, messaging, and some basic gaming. But it can't be used as a primary device by those who like to spend time on their phone, especially youngsters. But still, this is such an iconic device and only people who own it will agree to it. What do you guys think about iPhone 4? And would you think of buying iPhone 4 in 2021? Please let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, do hit the like button. Also don't forget to click the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get updates on our new video uploads. Also follow me on Instagram on techbuzz.insta page and techbuzz Facebook page. We will be back with another video soon. Till then, stay tuned.